Hey guys, back again, and as Vinny can say right now, he's waiting patiently because I promised him some fuss in a minute. But firstly, let's get to today's video, guys. So firstly, guys, it's a random pickup video. I wasn't gonna make the video today, guys, because I wasn't gonna make it on just Ziggurat, guys. But the game underneath is what I wanted to talk about, guys, and the price and everything, guys. But firstly, guys, let's get to Ziggurat. So I got the first Ziggurat, guys, on PlayStation 4, and I really do enjoy the game. It's a kind of hard to describe what it's like. It's a bit like a dungeon crawler, guys, but it's like dungeon crawling with Doom kind of like thing. It's like a mild version of Doom, guys, in the sense of you're like a sorcerer, a wizard, and you go around fighting like really weird things, guys. There's like giant carrots in it with teeth, and a little bit of all sorts, because it's really, really bizarre. But when you die, you start all over again, and it's all like randomized. And I really enjoyed the game. So when I found out they did a second one, guys, I was absolutely hyped. Had to pick it up, guys. Could not wait to give it a go. And I will be putting up on the channel at some point. But when that will be, guys, I don't know. I can't say at the moment. But it's really, really cheap, guys. It's like £20. And I even got it cheaper than that, guys. I think it was like 16 for me. Some places sell it even cheaper than that. I have seen it at 12 quid, but it was out of stock. So I can't classify that as the price, guys, because it was out of stock. But there's the second game I'm going to get to, guys, and I'm going to explain about that one in a minute. But here's the back end of Ziggurat, guys. So as you see, it's like a dungeon crawler, but I said the first one was really fun, so I had to get the second one, guys. Hopefully it's just as good as the first one, and I'm really looking forward to it, guys. You know me and my budget titles, guys. I absolutely love them. Only 2 gigs minimum, one player straight away. That's what I love. And like I said, guys, I mean, I've said it time and time again, and people are going to get bored of me saying it, but for me, guys, budget titles are what make the PlayStation 5 and everything. I mean, you don't have to go out and spend 60, 70, 80 or more on a game to enjoy it. These here is what brought me into gaming in the first place. I mean, back when I was a child, I used to always get my games secondhand and that, because, you know, we could never afford new games. And, you know, it was just great. You know, you never knew what you were going to get. The PlayStation 1 and that and the Mega Drive and stuff like that had such a slew of games. You know, they made them off imagination, guys. One minute you were a space ranger running around shooting everything in sight. The next thing you were in a spaceship shooting everything that come on screen. Then it was games made on every single movie that ever came out, from The Last Action Hero to RoboCop and even RoboCop versus Terminator. Nowadays, it's all licensing issues. It's all shit. There's no imagination with anything. Even games that we had back then have licensing issues to be remastered today. It's just so much crap behind it all, guys. It's all fucking ruining the industry. And what's really ruining the industry is going digital crap and this online only bollocks, with everything has to have an internet to it. Your joypad's got to have an update. Your controllers, your fucking headset, your arsehole's got to have an update to fucking know what it is. Like, what's the point, guys? Really, like, you know, all jokes aside, like, there's no point. It's like this fucking new Test Drive coming out. I've already written that game off, guys. I've already written that game off. Fuck that. I ain't buying it. I'm not buying the new Test Drive Solar Crown just for the basis of this online only internet connection at all times. And they go, has to be that way. It helps people stop cheating. It helps with the constant updates of, oh, fuck off, will you? That's bollocks. That's the way you want to make the game. Stop making the game that way and then making out like, you know, you've got an answer for it. Like, oh, it has to be that way. No, it doesn't. You know? I could put my foot up his ass, guys, and be like, oh, it has to be that way, you know. No, it's because I want to put my foot up his ass. Therefore, that's the way it is, guys. I tell you, I apologise, guys, I really do. But you know what I mean, guys, you know, I mean, nothing has to be any way. Everything has multiple roads to go down, multiple routes you could go down, I should say, and they don't want to do it, you know. I mean, this game here, guys, could be an online-only game where sorcerers go into a battle arena and you fight each other in player versus player. That makes it online. It doesn't have to be that way. They make the game the way they want to make it. So it's bullshit. It's bullshit. But, you know, you get people fucking fighting the corner. Yeah, it has to be that way because, you know, fuck off, it doesn't. Anyway, guys, moving on to the next game, guys. So, get the horse out of the way, guys, and that is Fallout 76. So when I bought Ziggurat, guys, this was at the end of the checkout when I was going to pay, and they offered me this game, guys, for £2. £2. I ain't even kidding, guys. You can get this game for £2. Now, whether that's a good deal or not, I don't actually know, But I thought Fallout 76, I know it's getting on age, guys, but for £2 new and sealed. I mean, it's a bit open on the back here, guys. As you can see, it's a bit ripped here. But the game inside is still new and sealed. And I took a plunge on it, guys, for £2 because I know it's online only. It even says it here, guys. Online multiplayer only, internet connection and PlayStation Plus subscription is required. Even says it here for when you want to play single player, which is absolutely bollocks. I've heard nothing but bad things about this game, guys, about the fact that you couldn't even have a party mic going or anything. Apparently it's all open mic, everyone can hear you, everything's bollocks and so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, guys, for £2, I'm not going to play it. I'm going to see if I can get my money back, sell it on, even double my money, maybe get £4 for it, I don't know. But at the worst, being the worst, guys, maybe the game's only worth £1, right? I've got a spare case. You can always have a spare case for a PlayStation 4 game. It's still the same for a PS5 or a Blu-ray. Let's face it, this will go for anything. It's a blue case. Can't go wrong there, guys. I'm going to pay more than that. I think a spare brand new case is like $4.99, $3.99. So £2, guys, literally. You spend more money than that on a magazine. So I thought, I'll take a fucking, a plunge on it, guys. At £2, what really could I buy for £2? Nothing this day and age. Can't even get a loaf of bread, guys. So, £2, you weren't going to leave it at that. I'll take it a plunge on it. I'm going to see what I can get for it at local CEX, guys, or, like that. If I can get like £3 for it at CEX or something like that, then I'll do it. Because, I mean, I've doubled my money and that's all I care about at the end of the day, Profit's profit. Take it where you can. And if it's not worth a damn penny, then, well, I've got a spare case, guys. I'll give the game a little go while it's free, because it'll be technically free to me then. And, yeah, but other than that, guys, I'm really not interested in this game. The only reason I bought it, guys, it was £2, and, you could throw that away. Nobody's ever going to miss £2, are they? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying nastily as if say, like, £2 is nothing, because it is. To a lot of people, that's a lot of money. To myself, that's a lot of money, guys, but you know what I'm trying to say. Basically, you can't get a lot for £2 today. So the fact I got a full PlayStation 4 game for £2, brand new and sealed, with whatever the fuck that is, I was going to take the plunge on it. Like I said, I know I didn't want the game. I knew I could sell it on. So that's what my plan is to do with it, guys. And if I can get £4 for it, I've doubled my money, I'm happy. So I'll give that a go, guys, in trying to sell that, see what I can do with it. But I thought I'd make a video on it, guys, because if anyone else wants to pick it up, it's on Amazon right now, selling for £2. There is other copies on there as well, going for £4.50 as well as £3. I don't know why Amazon do that nowadays. If you look, like, there's like 7 or 8 games are the same, all on Prime, and they're all different prices, like £2, £2.75, £4.75. I was like, why? Why can't they all be the same price? But anyway, the point is, this one was only £2, guys, and I took the plunge on it. Let me know down below, guys, if you think I've been, did I do a right thing in taking the plunge at £2 on it, or is it game just that fucked now? Is the servers even working on it anymore? What is it, have I bought me a dead game here? I don't know. At the end, I'm not going to play it, like I said, unless the game's only like worth like 50p trading or whatever, then I might as well play it at that price and then just chuck the disc away when the servers go offline and just fucking keep the case. But, that's the main reason I hate online-only games, guys, because this game was actually in my pre-order list back when it was coming out. And when I found out it was all online-only and needed all this, because they had the early release edition, didn't they, for people that bought the expensive one. And when I found out, guys, I completely cancelled my order and I wasn't even interested, guys. I mean, they don't understand the point of it for us. And a lot of these new gamers that come onto it now that like everything that shoots out their ass, like Inspector fucking Gadget, they want to go down the road with a PSP that shoots out their ass with 1 million games on it and fucking all online and play with their friends like a fucking idiot. We're not all the same. And the thing is, right, that it's not a balanced world anymore. Nothing's fair in the sense of, the people that love retro games and stuff, guys, they don't get the opportunity like we don't to play everything and anything the way we want to play it, guys. I mean, if this would have had an offline campaign and you could play online as a campaign as well, this game would have sold so much better because it would have been open to everybody that wanted it. And right now, look, I've bought it, I'd have it, I'd be keeping it, I'd be playing it, but I'd have had it day of launch, guys. This is what the developers don't understand. These games would sell so much better if they had an option. Why can't they have an option? And you can't tell me it's bollocks about fucking this, that, and the other. They build them that way, guys. They're built the way they want them to build it. And I've just said it, I know, I'm repeating myself, but it's true. It is true. People can say what they want, but it's true. Nothing is ever made until it's down on paper and they want to do it. They already know straight away that the game is going to require an internet connection, online this, online that. And if they go and they ask the fans and they get it in fucking right, and they would hear that 99% of us don't want it. We want an option. We want an offline single-player game experience with online as an extra bonus so we can play with our friends, meet new friends. I mean, like, no one understands the point now. I'm saying is we don't hate online. We just prefer to have a single player experience, and online is a bonus. We like to go and play online, meet new people, play with our friends and family, whatever. But the offline single player part of the game is what makes the game. It's what makes that bread and butter, you know. Without the bread, without the butter, you can't have a sandwich. And that's my opinion with a game. Without the online feature, it's just a bonus. The online feature is just a bonus. The single player is the full fucking plate that holds it all together. Without that, you just got nothing. You just got a bona fide demo that you're borrowing for long-term use. It's not a physical full game. They can't call it a full game. This is not a full game. On the back here, look, it even says up here, includes Fallout 76 core game. It's not a game. It's not a game. Stop calling this a game. It's not a game. It's a long-term lease. It's a long-term demo. Now, don't get me wrong. Gran Turismo Sport has just released a patch because the game's gone offline, and they let you play it offline. Now, that's fantastic, but it would have been nice if they could have done that in the first place so that people that actually bought the game could do it anyway without having an updated patch, because they don't realise that when the PlayStation 4 goes offline officially, or they shut the PlayStation network down, that's it. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's dusted. It's not that they're bringing out Gran Turismo Sport Full Edition or whatever, you know. Some people would buy it. I'd buy it because I like to have my games on disc and I like to have the full game. But everyone's different, guys, at the end of the day. But I'm just telling it as my point of view, and for the people like myself that, you know, the voice of the people that like to have their single-player campaign games. I'm with you guys. I understand. I'm with you. I'm the exact same. I'm annoyed by it. But like I said, guys, this was £2. £2. I've wasted more money on a magazine. So, you know, I'll try my hardest to get my money back on it. And if I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. You know, whatever. £2's not going to be missed. But this game, guys, like I said, looking forward to playing it, guys. On that note, I've gone on a little bit too longer than I wanted to, guys. At nearly 12 minutes of me talking crap. Do apologise, guys, but for those that like it, thank you very much. I will be putting up gameplay in the next, say, 2 days, guys. I'm just so, like, trying to get so much stuff done. There's a lot going on in the background that me and the wife are trying to get done. We're very happy, but we're a slow pace going. We can't do too much at once, so we're getting things done, guys. And that's what we've basically been doing for the last fucking 3 or 4 days so far. We ain't really done like what we want to get done, but you know, we're getting there. Anyway, I was rambling on, guys. I do apologise. Gameplays will be coming up soon, guys. Let me know what you think about Fallout 76. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one.